in the blue of the sky, in the green of the forest. Whose is the hand that has painted the glow? When the winds were asleep in the womb of the ether, who was it roused them and bade them to blow? He is lost in the heart, in the cavern of nature. He is found in the brain, where he builds up the thought. In the pattern and bloom of the flowers he is woven. In the luminous net of the stars he is caught. In the strength of a man, in the beauty of woman, in the laugh of a boy, in the blush of a girl. The hand that sent Jupiter spinning through heaven spends all its cunning to fashion a curl. These are his works and his veils and his shadows. But where is he then? By what name is he known? Is he Brahma or Vishnu? A man or a woman? Bodied or bodiless? Twin or alone? We have love for a boy who is dark and resplendent. A woman is lord of us, naked and fierce. We have seen him amuse on the snow of the mountains. We have watched him at work in the heart of the spheres. We will tell the whole world of his ways and his cunning. He has rapture of torture and passion and pain. He delights in our sorrow and drives us to weeping, then lures with his joy and his beauty again. All music is only the sound of his laughter. All beauty, the smile of his passionate bliss. Our lives are his heartbeats, our rapture, the bridal of Radha and Krishna. Our love is their kiss. He is strength that is loud in the blare of the trumpets, and he rides in the car and he strikes in the spears. He slays without stint and is full of compassion. He wars for the world and its ultimate years. In the sweep of the worlds, in the surge of the ages, ineffable, mighty, majestic and pure. Beyond the last pinnacle seized by the thinker, he is throned in his seats that forever endure. The master of man and his infinite lover. He is close to our hearts, had we vision to see. We are blind with our pride and the pomp of our passions. We are bound in our thoughts where we hold ourselves free. It is he in the sun who is ageless and deathless. He was seated within it, immense and alone.
Bride of the fire, clasp me now close. Bride of the fire, I have shed the bloom of the earthly rose. I have slain desire. Beauty of the light, surround my life. Beauty of the light, I have sacrificed longing and parted from grief. and bear thy delight. Image of ecstasy, thrill and enlace, image of bliss. I would see only thy marvelous face, feel only thy kiss. Voice of infinity, sound in my heart, call of the One. Stamp there thy radiance, never to part, O living Sun. Sun.
With wind and the weather beating round me, up to the hill and the moorland I go. Who will come with me? Who will climb with me? Wade through the brook and tramp through the snow? Not in the petty circle of cities, cramped by your doors and your walls I dwell. Over me God is blue in the welkin. Against me, the wind and the storm rebel. I sport with solitude here in my regions. Of misadventure have made me a friend. Who would live largely? Who would live freely? Here to the windswept uplands ascend. I am the Lord of tempest and mountain. I am the spirit of freedom and pride. Stark must he be and a kinsman to danger, who shares my kingdom and walks at my side.
A tree beside the sandy river beach holds up its topmost boughs like fingers towards the skies they cannot reach. Earthbound, heaven amorous. This is the soul of man. Body and brain, hungry for earth, our heavenly flight detain.
Thou who pervadest all the worlds below, yet sittest above, master of all who work and rule and know, servant of love. Thou who disdainest not the worm to be, nor even the clod, therefore we know by that humility that thou art God. Someone leaping from the rocks past me ran with wind-blown locks, like a startled bright surmise visible to mortal eyes. Just a cheek of frightened rose that with a sudden beauty glows. Just a footstep like the wind, and a hurried glance behind, and then nothing.